Pantarei. All is in flow. Everything must be in flow for the requirements of just-in-time production. Supplies must not be interrupted at all. The right goods at the right time at the right place, thanks to Hörmann Logistik. The new plant of Modine in Wackersdorf, a nice little town in the Upper Palatinate. Being one of the leading manufacturers of cooling systems, Modine supplies famous automotive industries just in time and just in sequence. Great importance is attached to fast operating sequences in production and process safety. Hörmann Logistik is the guarantor for smoothly flowing performance at Modine. HILIS, the Hörmann intra-logistics system, controls all processes against any targeted goods issue schedule around the clock. Methodical logistics start already at the intake. Skeleton containers are unstacked in decks of 3 at once, saving ways and time for the vehicles. The unstacking unit decollates the containers that will now be automatically checked for damages and correct contents. Right now the containers are conveyed to the fully automated 3-aisle arrival buffer. A sophisticated system allows intermediate storage of up to 2,200 storing positions. Depending on individual picking requirements, the containers are automatically stored out from the arrival buffer. Ground transponder-controlled forklifts bring them to their designated spot within the picking aisle. The picking order is computer-controlled by the mobile touchscreen terminal inside the vehicle. Centrally controlled trolley conveyors run into both picking aisles. A pick-by-light display informs the pickers on quantity and type of components that must be picked and deposited in the hangars. State-of-the-art RFID technology allows precise identification of every single hangar. The transponder reader spots identify every hangar number and its contents in one step. The hangars bring the components to the next free assembly spot. Up to 3 hangars per workplace are put on hold. The assemblyman has permanent access to all necessary components. Upon completion, the cooling system is conveyed to the respective test bench. Right now the cooling systems are delivered to the sequential buffer in lines of 4 ordered by type. Commonly used types are stored close to the in- and output areas of the buffer. Distribution vehicles have shorter ways. Thereby the system allows faster access to the commonly used cooling systems. Just in time and just in sequence. Now the actual sequencing is carried out. The monitor leads the employee during assembly of the customized conveyor. This is serialized exactly in the way the car maker requires the components within his production line. A scanner checks whether the right cooling system is at the correct place. The distribution vehicle with outstanding stacking technology supplies the order-related conveyor unit in the consignment line. The carriers are loaded on trucks for evacuation. Process safety is a prime principle at this stage too. Ground transponders identify the forklifts in order to check whether the forklift loads the right truck. In order to ensure ability to deliver, Hörmann Logistik installed more than 60 emergency processes for almost any process step. Some examples are the following. One of the SR machines fails due to a technical defect, and right in this aisle, the most important permanently needed components are stored. In best time, one of the SR machines in another aisle can be taken. The units are jacked up on wheels and exchanged. The production flow for the essential parts is backed up optimally. The pick-by-light display drops out, but picking of components can go on without any interruption with mobile touchscreen PCs. Wireless connections give the pickers all necessary information as they're used to get from the pick-by-light display. Sequential buffering of the cooling systems is arranged symmetrically. That means both the left and the right side of the buffer are served by an in-house distributor vehicle. If one of the vehicles should break down, the other can take over its job. The control system designed by Hörmann Logistik allows seamless overlapping of both systems. The entire plant is visualized with mobile touchscreen PCs. Notices of malfunction are displayed and allow the worker to react immediately and directly. Troubleshooting can be performed on-site at the touchscreen PC. A computer cluster system controls the entire system and stores all relevant data. This data is mirrored for redundancy and is always available. Seamless plant operation is guaranteed anytime. Many years of experience in national and international projects makes Hörmann Logistik a reliable partner for custom-tailored intra-logistic systems. Concept, realization and after-sales service, all under one name: Hörmann Logistik.